works perfect. Let's do this proper. This time I got my anchor. Get it all entangled here. All right. I think I can get in now. Let's see if I can do it without falling, dreaming. It's all about balancing. And then flip my seat up. Okay. We're lock and loaded. Sure that ain't wrapped around. It's really not that breezy out here, which is nice. A little bit overcast. Coming live from the backyard. Pond. Try a little bit of topwater action here before we switch it up and bob with it. Happy Friday. What's good? What's good? All right. Greenland's in the house. This is what we're gonna start off with. This frog, fish, on those topwater. Had a couple hits off of it yesterday. So I feel like it's promising. I'll leave it at that. Catching my carp today too, but I'm doing it from the kayak instead of the bank. As soon as I say there's no wind, I feel myself slowly drifting. So let's do this here. Let's get on a spot that we can like, and let's stay there. I'll put the anchor down. Surrounded by these trees. Make sure I'm not all tangled up in this thing either. That'd be my luck. Are we unlocked here? Let's see how we spin the block real quick. See how I get turned. Definitely not the direction I want to be facing. It's gonna have to do. for right now. Ironically, this is where I had some of the luck though yesterday with this guy. I've yet to catch anything on topwater, believe it or not. And yesterday I was fishing and I had got a carp on. Hook came out the first time. The second time the line broke off, but it took the bobber and everything, and it was just swimming around like Jaws. Have you ever seen the movie with the buoy attached to the shark? So the carp was just swimming, it pop up, and you just see it start like going back under as it was moving around. And then I came out, I saw it up against the bank. I'm like, oh snap, the carp's, I can try to go catch it again. But by then it already came out. So I got my split shot, my hook, and my bobber back. And back in the game. No alligator, so we're good on that. Ooh, I've got a little bit of activity here. Some fish decided to jump up. Yeah, fish are definitely coming up. Like some little bit of bugs on the water. Oh my God. Yes, yes. I knew I'll figure it out. I knew I'd figure it out. Charles, what's going on, man? You're just trying to catch some bass this morning, some bluegills, not get bitten up by ants or spiders for that matter. Coming live from the backyard pond. Had some rain last night, so I think that's why we have a little bit cooler, overcast morning. I'm glad I brought the anchor this time because I would have not been able to enjoy this as much because I'd be mad that I have to keep paddling because I'm moving off a spot while I'm trying to fish. I believe if I'm patient enough, a fish is going to come up and hit this. Just got to give it some time. That's what's going on. What's going on? Chat, happy Friday. I'm going to try to give this an opportunity to catch me a fish first. So yesterday, the alligator actually came out of the woods over here. It was just slowly walking down the bank. And if anybody knows what this is called or what this is, let me know in the chat. Like, I found this walking around the pond. I got a little rattle to it. There's some kind of topwater, but your guess is as good as mine. And all I'm doing is just popping it here and there, but like slowly retrieving it. That's how I was getting the strikes yesterday. But if there's a better way, let me know that too. Okay. Looks at John, I hear you. Like I said, I'm just trying to take it slow. There's really no rush. Let the fish come to me. Let's see if we can bring a fish out. I know it's not that deep over there, so there's gotta be some fish hanging around the bank. Mother Nature is really loud this morning. See fish just jump over to the right of me. But there's a bluegill bed. Allegedly crappy bed too. that I'm gonna fish off of in a little bit. All right, appreciate that, man. Good looking out. I'm still getting to this bass fishing. I usually fish with what I know, which is normally a Texas rig or a crankbait. You know, sometimes mix it with a chatterbait, or I really don't really venture off from that. So I thought I'd give some other lures a chance to catch me a fish here. Come on. I went, what was it? A buddy had caught this nice 2 pound. I'm gonna give him 2 pounds. You heard me, Abe. 2 pounds, sheep's head. It was a big 2 pound though. Especially no one else was catching anything that big or anything at all where we were fishing. Give us one more cast and we're gonna switch it up, try to get along that grass, cast alongside it. Ooh, fish on, yo. Oh, yo. Please tell me y'all saw that. Please tell me y'all saw that. Fishing backyard. I'm just in my neighborhood. My house is like that one right there. So, backyard pond fishing at its finest. I just had a fish on. I thought the hook was set. I played it myself. Please tell me. Please tell me. All right. All right. All right. Let's get back in it. Little foul hook. And here I was about to move. The fish felt the pressure. Come on. Been a lot of miss lately. This is the third miss with this here. Not the usual. All right. Confidence is building with this. I'll tell you that. Try to fish every day. Most days you'll find me out here throwing a line. And then sometimes you'll find me down by the boat, on a dock. I have yet to go pier fishing though. I might have to. That might be on the list next week to do. It's definitely a week thing, not a weekend. It's too crazy now. The fish just came up from the depths. Like I said, you just gotta be patient and just let it do its thing. Give it a little bit of action, some twitching. Pretty sure that fish followed all the way up to the boat too. I mean, right in front of the kayak. I was like, any closer, I probably could have grabbed it. My problem is in setting this damn hook. Yeah, I would love to have a lot more topwater action. I feel like that's probably the most exhilarating thing to watch, have a fish come up and blow up on the lure. But I won't lie, anything that can drag line or the topwater bottom fishing, it's the same feeling. Just a turtle. I know. I see you both. MGZ. Appreciate that, dog. Appreciate that. North Carolina. Coastal North Carolina. I'm like 10 minutes from the beach. That's why you see on my videos either I'm saltwater fishing or freshwater fishing. Most of my freshwater fishing is limited to the backyard and some of the other neighborhood ponds, but I'm still trying to justify the reason for going freshwater fishing if I can't be on the boat and do it, because I don't have the means to get around places that I would like to. But I guess I should look into that and see if there's like either like docks or a pier that you could freshwater fish off of, because I'm sure that'd be just as fun. I mean, I got a John boat in the backyard that needs some love, but if I get that up, that could be my freshwater boat that I could take out. I'm just not going to trailer the Carolina skiff like that, because that stays in the water the entire time. Only time I gotta take it out is if I have to service it, or if there's a storm, I gotta take it out. Other than that, that boat stays in the water. That's what fish would do to you, man. They show you love, just enough to keep you like locked into a spot. You're like, I ain't gonna leave because I gotta catch that fish. I gotta catch that fish. I gotta catch that fish. And then the bite turns cold. All right, we got 53 of y'all in here. Make sure y'all, if you haven't already, make sure you give your boy a like. Likes are free. You can also subscribe to the channel if you want to. It's the only thing I'll ask for. A like, a sub, and share. I'm almost close to that 5K club. So anything that pushes me there will be greatly appreciated. Also had Carolina Skiff hit me back. I didn't even see their message on IG the other day, but I'm hoping. I've been chasing this for a minute. I'm hoping we can work something out. I don't want to jinx myself. I've been going at that for quite some time. I mean, the cool thing is they always they'll either reshare my stuff, repost, or repurpose my content. And I've done an interview for their blog. I won one of their contests. Like I've been locked in for a minute, and I'm always on the boat, so I feel like it only makes sense. And I have my own charter business that I run my people out on my skiff, so it's like it goes hand in hand. I feel like, and your boy's getting nice with the editing. Starting to figure out the Insta360 how to like properly use those keyframes. All right, come on now, come on. All right. I would like to have one fish on this. I got like 3 minutes where I'm switching to the tried and true split shot bobber panfish hook. And we're gonna go hunting for some carps. And hopefully some bluegills in the mix. But we're really chasing carps. I've been the last carp I had was for the July 5th. All right, and I'm like, where the hell is my bag at? It usually is in front of me. So I was worried for a second. I'm like, did I drop this thing in the water? Because it would not be the first time I've lost something while fishing. I mean, at least I had one strike with this. The fish was on. It just backflipped out of the water. last cast with us here. Then we move to the other spot. OP, what's good? What's good? But I do like fishing with this, I will tell you that. I want one more cast because that was just relaxing. I just gotta give it one more shot. We at least gotta try it one more time. Just nice and easy here. We're gonna come back to this at some point. Yo, what the heck? Fish just jumped up and scared the crap out of me. Right next to the kayak. It hit the kayak. Now I'm foul hook. Play too much. The only reason why I'm kind of shook is because if it wasn't the fish, could have just easily been the gator. But it's not a big gator, so I'm not that pressed about it, but still. Who wants to get cooked by a gator? Not cool, bro. Okay. All right. Let's get to the spot. Mornings are just better. There's less disturbance out here. It's a lot more peaceful. I'm gonna try my best to sit somewhat behind the bed so I can cast on top of it. Boom. All right, we in here. Get this locked in. Now I'm getting... Hold up. Wait a minute. Why you got me all up on the bank like this? Actually, this is where I want to be, so... No, I'm not even going front. All right. Let's get ourselves a monster here. I can get my hook off. There we go. Again, split shot, panfish hook, basic bobber. And the secret ingredient, bread. I was using butter bread. I was using potato bread, but this is butter bread here. Either way, the fish love it. And we're gonna catch a fish here. I don't need that big of a piece. Oh, I see the gator. He's in a retention pond. Now he's on the move. Coming out of the retention pond. You can try, homie. Let's move this back here, because I don't need this up here. Just in case y'all don't believe me. Trying to catch bluegill and carp. So he's, as long as he doesn't try nothing goofy, we're good. Oh, ooh, just had a fish on. I'm not paying attention because I'm trying to watch this gator. Who I no longer see. Keep my oar handy, just in case I gotta bop somebody on the dome. So I did have one bite. It just got away from me. Get myself repositioned here. I really want to fish behind me. There we go. There we go. Not gonna catch nothing with no bait though. They sometimes will go after the bobber. Not all the time, but sometimes. Then I was throwing tortillas the other day, and the gator was like chomping it, getting his carbs on, you know. Okay, he's back in the retention ponds. I see him cruising the bank on the opposite of this little peninsula here. As long as my dude's, I think this is gonna fall off. Let's see. Just stay in there, man. Stay there. Don't come over here. Swiggy, what's going on, man? Trying not to, man. Trying not to gator sit. But I always gotta keep me on my toes, you know? Oh, bite, bite. It just didn't take it. It might have took it. That bread was barely hanging on. I knew it. I knew at the moment. I put that bread on. It wasn't gonna hang. Can I just face the way I want to face, which is this way? All right. Is that me? That might be me. Give myself a little more slack. Adjust my depth on this. I know they're here because I caught them every single day I've been out here. You know, next time I'm gonna bring. I don't even have room for that. I have an anchor pole, but the thing's I would have trouble having that on here. You know it, Kenny. But back here, we just strictly catch and release. We gotta do some saltwater fishing if we try and do a Friday fish fry. I'm down for it. These hawks are squawking. You know, I'm gonna try to see if I can put this anchor, take it off this line here, and just put it on the opposite side of me. That way, if anything, at least I'll be, I don't know if that's gonna be sound logic there, but we're gonna find out. Turn myself around. it might not even matter. Based on how I might try to do this, I gotta bring it around and under to the other side. What? What? Thank you. Appreciate you looking out for me. I appreciate you looking out for me. All right, I think I got this right. Let's see. Can't make no promises, but we're gonna find out. All right. Let's see how this works. That hawk is... Hey, I think I've solved my problem. I think I solved my problem. Now let's catch a fish. This yak anchor line system, I feel like it's on the wrong side. A, because I have a cleat on this side. There's no cleat on this side, so I can't even properly tie myself off. I want to give myself a little bit of a slack or take some line in. This is where I want to be, though, so I'm not complaining. I'm gonna set you here. Let's get one more in the water here. I can move this guy, switch sides, and then hopefully double my chances. Do I want to know how this got like this? Shoot. Now here's the problem. The gator's trying to make his way back out of the opening. He really just needs to go to the other side of the pond. Believe it or not, he'll mess with this bobber. I wouldn't put it past him. Sometimes my brain forgets how to make a bread ball. I'm like fiddling around here. See, now I gotta wait because this asshole here. What you gonna do, Gator? Now I gotta wait a second. I'm not trying to catch a gator, I'll be honest with you. I've done that before, not fun. So yeah, he's right here in front of me now. But it's a small guy. Newsy. Like, can I just fish, bro? Where's he at? There you go. Right there watching me. Jay, I appreciate that, dog. Hey, we're 15. I just need this dude to mind his business. Let me fish in peace. And we ain't got no problems. We have no problems. But all it's gonna be doing now is just gonna be a staring contest. And if I get a fish on, then it's gonna be who can get it first. Now the staring contest is over. It is staring at me below the surface of the water because I don't see his ass. We'll find out. We'll find out real fast. I got two lines in. Got the paddle ready, just in case homie tries to push me. If it was a bigger alligator, I definitely would not be on this kayak. I promise you that. But like I said, I feel like I can hold my own with this guy. As long as I don't see those menacing bubbles popping up by the kayak, I'll be kind of, I'll keep my cool. But this is fishing, man. You sit here, relax. Try to enjoy nature. Oh, is that a bite? Ooh, okay. You're doing your little dance. That's what we like to see. I also think it'd be really cool to catch a carp in the kayak because it's damn near as big as a kayak. I would imagine. The only problem is commotion in the water is gonna bring uninvited guests. Terrible cast. It's my favorite. It's my favorite. I'm trying. If I had to rank it, what's better? Like you like the screaming drag, just from like an audio aspect. But there's something to be said about, watching your bobber like start moving or your pole bending, like just. It's very nostalgic for me because I remember growing up doing this here with my dad and my grandfather, just simple fishing. You just sit on a 5-gallon bucket with like a brim buster or cane pole and flipping them bad boys in the water, out of the water. Is that a fish on that or something? What's going on here? All right. Ooh, what the? Fish on? Yes, fish on. Fish on. Fish on. Let's make sure it's not a. Make sure it is a fish and not a gator. Come on, come on. Foul hook this dude. This dude just couldn't wait. Look at that. Nice little golden belly. Give me my hook back. Nice looking fish. First one. Gotta take my picture with it. Sorry. Hey, Hazel, what's good, man? All right, this is the first fish. Let's get him in the water. I'm not gonna stick my hand in the water because I'm not trying to lose a limb, first fish. It took only 55 minutes for that to happen. That's crazy work. It's crazy work. All right. Nothing on the other one. Let me get that back out in front of me. It's what we like to see, though. It's what we like to see. Get this readjusted. That's not a fish. That's me. I had the drag really loose on it. All right. Bread barely there, so we got to rebait two poles here. 2 poles. Let's not get all twisted up here. I'm gonna have to be a little more generous than that. One thing I'm amazed how well the bread lasts, how long it lasts. You really don't need a lot of bread to have some fun fishing, I'll tell you that. All right, we're gonna get this cast out front. Bell close, and then we're gonna get this bread bowl back in the game, and I'll get back to y'all chat. Just give me a second. I can put this back. I think we're off. I think the threat might be a little. I don't know where the gators. Oh, my man's behind me now. Okay. He was just passing through. I'm okay with that. I'm getting a bite here, I think. Unless it's my eyes, my tricks on me. We're sideways on, y'all. We're sideways on here. All right. Yeah, he's over there now. Find him on camera. It's just really windy. It's hard to. I can't find him, but he's behind me over there. I'm cool with that. All right, y'all. That was 17 likes too. I appreciate that. Oh, fish on, fish on, fish on, fish on, fish on. Fish off, fish off, fish off. I repeat, but there was a fish on because my bobber was under. Barely could hold his breath. That's what you want to see. You just want to have a fish on the other end of it. I ain't gonna lie, bread fishing's become one of my favorites. For the most part, it's an automatic. I think this hook is broken. It doesn't seem very sharp. All right, come on now. So right now I'm trying to catch we got one bluegill, try and catch a carp. Every time I catch a fish, if you see the live go dark for a minute or pause, it's because I have to snap a mandatory picture with every catch I get. I'm trying to just make sure I do a good job. Fish, crabs, don't matter. Big or small, they get the same treatment, same love. Where are we going right now? That's a fit. Man, come on. Come on. You a bum for that. I already feel like my bait's gone. You can just tell when you're reeling it in. Gone. Told you. Honestly, I feel like I'm gonna give this one more try, but I feel like this hook is like broken off. This was the hook that was originally in that carp that I lost, and yeah, it looks like I got everything. I did get everything back, but this hook looks a little bit compromised. I have to look at the other hook when I get this one back in and check it. All it's doing is just drifting. Fish on the other one. I gotta get this one in the water though. Hopefully I'm not gonna have a problem where I'm up locked in. This is gone too. This has not come back up for air. It, son of a. Yo. Yeah, this hook definitely, I gotta replace the hook on that one. That bobber's messing with, so yeah, this hook is, this camera. It's missing the pointy end, or the other one's missing. That would explain why I'm losing stuff. I'm just giving out free meals here. So let's fix that problem here. Get you back in the water. If that was a carp, it would have not have come back so easily to me. So I'm okay with the situation there. Tight quarters here. So what's I need a new hook. Again, tiny hook. Been putting in work with these carp. Go down. I need my pliers. Just make sure I'm all my stuff handy. Yeah, I give people props for fishing on kayaks. I feel like it is tough. At least it feels like that for me. Not ignoring y'all, just gotta focus on the task at hand while also making sure the other line doesn't get smoked. Yeah, definitely fishing with a busted hook. Don't worry, getting back in the game. Nothing crazy, just a improved clinching knot. I don't get fancy with my knots here. Maybe a polymer knot, but that I'm not gonna do that right here. Go with what you know. All right, hook on good. Cut this tag in. All right, we're straight. We're back. It was that easy. It's Friday. What's the move for the weekend, y'all? Might be trying doing a little saltwater fishing. My kid wants to go with her boyfriend, so if the weather holds up, might be looking to get on the boat. Though my trolling motor's been acting so goofy. I definitely have to reach out to Minn Kota about that. All right, let's get this cast out. Now I want to see y'all try that nonsense. Now try that nonsense. See what happens. Hooking you this time. What is going on here? Too much slack. we get recast because I'm drifting back towards where I want to be. All right. You're there. Good cast. Great cast. Let's reposition this guy here. Usually there's carp just hanging all around this bank. They're just acting like they don't right now. All right, now it's settled. Okay. Chat was gone. Man, they're okay, fish on, fish on, fish on, fish on. Come on, stay there. Stay with me, stay with me. Won't you stay with me? All right, it's there still. Not a big guy, but yes. Another blue giggy. All right, ready. Feisty guy. Let me know when you finish. Got it out? All right. Ah, see? Difference a hook can make. Picture. Let's get him in the water. Bombs away. Fish number 2. It only took 67 minutes to do it. Let's get back on it. We're in bonus time here. The bonus is strictly for carps. That's what we want. Send me good vibes. I'm trying to catch a big carp here. Go big, go home. Nothing on that guy. GML, what's going on? All right, chat, 2 fish. I didn't catch anything on the topwater I was throwing earlier, but that's okay. I did have a strike on it, so. And I had a fish on only for it to self-release once it jumped out of the water. Is that me? I think that's me pulling. Okay. I'm gonna keep you where you at. So you're probably asking why I don't move somewhere else. Caught a lot of belugas here. Has some massive carp bites on, so I know there's a bed here. It's just a matter of catching the fish when they least expect it. Ooh, fish on, fish on, fish on, fish on, fish on. Come on, stay with me. Ay, ay, ay. How many times have I said that and there not be? All right, that's a. I didn't say it that time. Sorry for the pump fake here. But the fish are on one right now. Guess I could put you here. I can hold the other rod in my hand, I guess. That is an option. Can't catch fish with no bait. What's happening is anytime I'm preoccupied doing something else other than being fully locked in, that's when I get a hit. That's when the bobber's going down. And it's staying down until I touch the rod and start reeling it in. Then it's like, psych. You thought you had me. All right, let's see if I can flip this to the... Spam call's been crazy lately. That's all you can do is wait. Man, the positive is I didn't get skunked like I did yesterday, though. I had like 4 bites. 2 was on the Topwater, and then had a carp on, hook came out. Had another carp on, broke my line. So it wasn't for a lack of excitement, I tell you that. I just gotta close out properly. And that's why I'm like, I gotta get this carp. See that? It just, come on, take it. Don't play with it. I'm getting a bite here, but if you see it, the bobber's doing a little dance. Now standing up, but come on. What are you doing? It could be a turtle too. That's also. I mean, at this point, I feel like I got picked. Usually when they're not playing with it anymore, that means your bait's gone. No, it's not gone. Okay. Just don't be a turtle. I ain't trying to mess with you. Yeah, I appreciate that. Got it from my dad. He didn't want it anymore, so I was like, okay. Usually I'm on the yellow boat, but I'd rather be on the kayak than the yellow boat if I can swing it. Okay. What am I doing? Looking at the other bobber. This one. Come on. This has got to be a turtle. There's no explanation for this foolery right here. It got what it came for. Bastard. I believe in you, Orange Bobber. I truly do. I'm curious if this bed extends a little further out. Let's see. Got nothing to lose by trying. Let's check this other line that's like non-existent back here. No hits on it. Bait's still on. That's where you want to be, right there. I'm trying to catch bluegills. Or actually, I'm trying to fish for a carp right now. But fatigue and hunger is starting to set in. All I had was coffee this morning. Yo! With my bell not open? It was open, so why did this just happen to me? And close it so nothing else crazy. That was kind of crazy. So I might twist it all up. What? Got a little technical difficulty here. This is pretty normal here, y'all, so. So I gotta bring this back through the other side of it without getting more twisted. Again, kayak doesn't give you much room to work with. You gotta bear with me. I try to get this thing undone here. All right, I think I figured it out. All right, should be good. That was weird. I don't even know how that even happens. The bell was open and everything. I mean, I'm good for one back cast, I'll tell you that. All right. All right. Again, if you're patient enough, besides the bluegills, your carp's gonna come through. It's taking a little bit longer than I anticipated. I mean, the last time I was, not the last time, but the last carp that I did catch, I was ending the live stream and got the fish on. Oh, my guy's all jacked. See, getting little taps. There's a bluegill bed, like literally right below me. But again, I don't want the bluegill. I want that big boy. Please didn't take my bait. I feel like I'm a little deep here. And just that. There we go. It's not that deep off the bank neither. Cast. Boom. Nothing on this other line. That's what's bizarre. But you know what? You know what I can do? We'll give this like a minute or two. If not, I'm gonna pull into this retention pond. Try my luck there. That's where I had the 2 bites that broke the line off and proceeded to swim away with my my gear. All right, that's good. I'm gonna try to get this other line in there real quick. I don't feel like waiting. All right, anchor's in. Just kidding. I'm not careful. I just know I'm gonna make a situation out of something that I don't need to do. So let me just fix this. Why is my belt like that? Get this anchor line in, and then I almost twist it. Then we're gonna try our luck over by in the retention pond. I'm not gonna quit till I get a carp. Period. Mm-hmm. My bobber all twisted. No. All right, I got that back. All right, let's make moves here. Jesus, thing's in the water. I know you're gonna be muddy. Yeah. Get you an anchor like that. This thing is a monster. All right, we're going through the canal. Alligator crossing. And the water's up really high. Usually that drainage across the way, you can at least see halfway of it. It does feel weird though, because I'm fishing here on a kayak. Deploy the anchor without getting yourself caught up. All right, anchor's out. We are here at the spot. Let's catch a fish. My man said no. So savage on a Friday. Let's get the other line in the water while we... No point in wasting time. Feels amazing. Yesterday, this time, I would have been sweat my butt off. All right, I'm okay. The waiting game. Hopefully, alligator didn't clear everybody out. I doubt it. Now, it's not really that deep back. I think it's like maybe like 5 feet. Maybe a little deeper in the middle. One day I should just take this kayak, go to fish around like Sharktooth Island. That'd be a lot easier to do than try and take the skiff over there. And it's very, very quiet. Almost too quiet. Why is this getting twisted? Why? Why? Stop that, please. Oh, snap. I got a fish on here. I think. Let's see. I don't see my bobber unless I'm crazy. Come on. What's going on here? I'm turned all around. Oh, get around my pole. Come on, come on, come on. What is going on here? Am I twisted? What? All right, I'm free. Free. I got a fish on here, though. I got a fish on. I got a fish on. Oh, this is the fish I wanted, y'all. Let's get this out of the way. This is the fish that I wanted. It's not going nowhere. Let's put this up. Get my stuff out of the way. Now we're gonna have to get this in without no net, and that's fine. This is what we want. Ooh, ooh. This is definitely different fishing. Yes. Come on. Come on. I can get you close enough, I can. Come on. Come to me. Come to me. Bro. Come on. Stay with me. Stay with me. Stay with me. If I didn't have this anchor on, man, I would be getting dragged. I'm getting soaked. What happens? You know what I forgot? Dare I say it? If I can keep it just out of the water. Just out of the water. I can grab it by its side. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. Don't fight me, don't fight me, don't fight me. Come on. I don't play with that braid neither. I had it, I had it, I had it. Using my left hand is not my strong hand. All right, come on, come on, come on. Got him, got him, got him. Yes. On the panfish hook. Now, you don't need nothing fancy to do this. Give me back the hook. That is a fish right there, y'all. I don't care if my stuff's tangled. I can always fix that. Let's get this out of the way. This. Whoo! Clean my hands up. That is what I was waiting for, yo. Right there. My heart's racing. Now, I gotta take my picture. Can't even hold this thing properly. Now I ain't gonna worry about. Or maybe I should. Should I wait? Let's see. The best has been 11. 11 pounds. Come on, where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Let's see. 11 pounds has been the best. I can't put you there. It's not, I gotta get you out of the way. All right. Let's get this one on. Come on. All right. Good thing I got a shower. Come on, buddy. Are you on? Okay. Oh, this is a small guy. 721, y'all. All right, let's get it back in the water. I got you, buddy. I got you. I got you. All right. It's been fun. Make sure this dude's gonna be able to swim off. These things are strong as crap. I'm telling you, this was on the smaller end, so at least I got my lick back. Yes. All right. Hell yeah. Make sure you give me a like, follow, and sorry. Please share. Mute it? No. Am I muted? No, there's no way. Dude, you know what? All right, we're good. Better. But we got the fish I was chasing after numerous fail attempts. That would have been like the 4th time getting a carp on and the line breaking, but I know I can go eat breakfast as a happy man. So I hope everyone gets a chance to do some fishing themselves. As always, it's been fun fishing with y'all, and it's nice not to get skunked, and we got a 7-pound carp, so not a bad way to start your Friday off. Hope everyone has a great weekend. Hope I'll be back on tomorrow. Might try to do a little bit of saltwater fishing with the kids, but until then, get some fishing in yourself. I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for hanging out. Peace, y'all.